Before I was involved in the courts, I think it was about 13 I was actually 12 when I was starting to grow up and understand what had happened to what happened in my life before that. I had lost my mom to an overdose when I was 3 years old on Christmas, and then we struggled as a single parent family for a long time. I think I was like 12 or 13 when I started to realize that I'm depressed, that I was out of control depressed. I wasn't just sad, mopey around the house. I was out, smoking, doing drugs, whatever I was doing at a young age to try to cover up what was happening to me. There's just so many events that have happened that have led me up to just not knowing how to control my feelings and not being able to get the services that I need, because I needed help, and you know this, I needed help, and we tried so hard, and nobody was willing to help. Once we finally had access to services, it had been at probably the lowest point, and it had been really bad where last May I had actually attempted suicide and was put in Pine Rest Christian Mental Health Services. One thing that really helped me throughout my time in the courts, I was actually 13 at the time I first had joined. When I was on consent, I had joined a group called Girls Group, run by Michelle Batchelor and through Barnabas Ministries. And when I first went to the group, I was still in my reluctant phase, didn't really care, didn't really want to work the program, didn't really want to be there. But I've actually gone to Girls Group 3 more times since then, and I completely love everybody there. They taught me about self-esteem and loving yourself, and that really helped because where I was, I didn't love myself, I didn't care about myself at all. I was doing bad things and hurting myself, and they really helped me realize that, this is not what you need to be doing. And the teachers at JJI were phenomenal the whole time. I mean, I wrote an essay about them and how great they were at my graduation. And if it wasn't for my probation officer and the JJI teachers, I probably still wouldn't care about school at all. They really changed my mind. They really helped me out. When I was just sleeping in class, they would be like, "Come on, Mariah, get up, you can do it."
The switch went off, so to say, and things have been just fantastic to see her back to her old self again. And I couldn't have done it by myself, I know that.
One of my old principal from Wavecrest, he was there to see my graduation. His name was Mr. King, and I remember being at Wavecrest just telling him off and not listening to him, and just telling him I'm leaving and just walk out the doors. There was one time when he had called the police on me and actually chased me around school because I just wanted to leave. And the fact that he was there and he congratulated me and he told me that I see a change in you and you can do it and everything else, that just made me feel really good.
I feel like with the help of JJI and Wavecrest and this court system, I feel like I've sort of gotten my big sister back, and I don't know, I feel like it's really helped. And I don't know, I feel like with the help of it, I feel like I just have my sister back, and she's back to how she used to be, and it's impacted me a lot. And I don't know, I realized what I don't want to go through and how to prevent not going through what she went through. So it's affected all of us.